Hey guys! How are you doing?
Welcome to
Family
Fun
Fun Vibes!
Yay! All right, folks, and kids, and teenagers, whoever likes to watch reaction videos, we're gonna be reacting to what,
Dharmann.
ladies and gents, to Dhar mann videos. So my daughter here is a big fan of Dhar mann,
Dharmann rules.
right? And I've seen some videos with her, and they're pretty interesting, actually. And we're trying to get her brother as well, her sibling, into watching these videos. Most importantly, we're gonna react together as a family. We just wanna have fun and give advice and see a different perspective. And actually, this is for them. I feel like this is beneficial because they might go through similar situations growing up. So that's why we decided to make this possible. Okay. Thank you, Darman. We hope that you don't not give us a, a copyright strike or something like that. We're gonna try to be as respectful as possible. Let's begin.
Yay!
Okay, here we go. Yes. Let the show begin.
Ever since I was a little girl.
Oh, wait. The title of this video that we're doing, let's shout out Mr. Dhar mann. So this video came out 6 days ago. It has 2.7 million views. The title of this video is Girl Falls for Her Imaginary Online Boyfriend. So imaginary online boyfriend. What do you guys think with that title? Imaginary?
This doesn't make sense. Why is it named imaginary if it's online?
It says online.
Yeah, right. And then it's imaginary online. So is there like a
AI?
AI? Is it
AI
somebody
or
she's
something?
chatting with or something? I don't know. All right. Well, let's find out together. Here we go.
No matter how much I loved something, I always wanted the next thing. I could never be happy enough with what was right in front of me. I thought I'd grow out of it, but as I grew older, it just shifted from presents to people. Any chance I got, whether it was waiting for my hairstylist, a subway train, or an Uber.
So she lost her interest from gifts, right?
People?
To
Yeah.
people. You guys are growing up. Do you feel like you could relate to what she's saying?
Not. I don't. In my opinion, no, because
She does look a little bit older than you.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the way she was saying how she wasn't focused on what was right in front of her or grateful for what was right in front of her, that doesn't really make sense.
Okay,
So I can't really relate to it.
All right, so let's see. So you still like gifts, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we all do. All right, let's continue.
Who does?
Right, who doesn't?
I would always try to steal a few minutes to read the words of the one who made me fall in love. I've yet to meet the one I'll call soulmate. I wonder, will we know each other with a glance? Will I be too afraid to say a few words to her? I know fear isn't real like a wall. It's closer to a dream or a fog you can't see past, but
What is going on?
What?
So online boyfriend? I'm confused.
Well, I don't know. Her? I don't know. It says boyfriend, and then it's something about her. So on the phone it says, with a glance, will I be too afraid to say a few words to her? I know fear isn't real like a wall. It's closer to a dream or a fog you can't see past, but still my mind, but still keeps me from moving through.
But still, my mind still keeps me.
From moving through.
Oh,
Isn't
but
that
still
what she's
okay,
saying?
but still. Oh my gosh, it's a tongue twister.
I
But still,
don't
my
even-
mind still keeps me from moving through it. But with much at stake, I do fear.
It's a poem.
Okay. Okay.
still my mind keeps me from moving through it. But with so much at stake, I do fear. I had never seen this boy in my life.
Well, he's
Wait,
telling her to
this is-
stop.
This is what she's saying. Like everything that was in that message is what she is saying.
So you think she wrote the poem? I'm a little bit lost right now.
I mean,
I
In
think
my
it was.
opinion,
I mean,
yeah.
if you look at the bottom, it says fierce. I'm thinking that
yeah, I feel like she's saying.
it was another person that. Wrote
What if it's a
that.
guy who wrote that?
Yeah, exactly. What if it's the guy?
So she's reading maybe a poem that somebody dedicated to her,
Maybe.
yes, that's the boyfriend.
like a secret admirer.
Why you gotta put that?
Ooh, secret admirer.
But who was that guy knocking on like the window?
I guess we're gonna figure it out because she's like, I don't know who it is, and he's like, stop reading it.
Are you about to get your hair cut with the lady with the red hair?
Yeah, she's just getting her stuff. Why?
Look, I'm wearing a beanie in the middle of the summer because I came here yesterday and got my hair cut. It's not good. Come on, you still.
It's not good. Are we gonna be able to see his hair?
Bald?
I mean, it's bad. It's not very good.
Could be
Like,
bald.
the hair is bad.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh.
That time.
Who even are you?
Your guardian angel.
And that's how I met my best friend, John, who moved from New York to our little nowhere town about a year ago. We instantly clicked.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. His hair looks good.
I thought it was bald.
Yeah, I thought
I
like he
guess
had
it's the
like some.
beanie. I guess it's the beanie that makes him look iffy.
Well, it made the hair look iffy, but when he took off the beanie, it looks pretty good. Like
yeah.
I don't know what that guy's talking about. All right, let's get back. So the best friend moved from New York.
Maybe he glued the hair back.
Wait, that's the guy
Maybe.
who wrote the message.
You think so?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I guess let's see. She said,
Right. Now he's not just my best friend, he's the best friend I've ever had. He's the sweetest guy ever. He even carried me all the way home when I hurt my ankle dancing. And yes, if you're thinking he might be in love with me, you're right. He's made that pretty clear.
So he made clear that he's in love.
with her?
Then what?
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
but if they're spending time in real life, how is that the online boyfriend?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Well, like I
Wait,
said,
they met
possibly
online.
secret admirer.
Or maybe they met online and then they like met in real life.
All right, there's a possibility that the person who wrote the poem is not him, and the imaginary boyfriend is probably not him. But she is talking about the boy who became the best friend that moved from New York that she's been spending time with. So at least we know that. Those are the facts right now.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue.
At first, I wasn't sure if he was just being a good friend, since I also love spoiling people on their birthdays. But then, I should have gotten a clue when he asked me to go on a picnic on Valentine's Day.
Okay, so
We have a bit of two lovebirds over here.
he likes her for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no.
How
I
does
think
she
I know where
know?
this is going. So he likes her for sure.
Oh, but then she.
Oh,
it could be that
no.
she.
Maybe she's not like into him as like a relationship type thing.
Maybe it could be. So Eli Josue says
no.
something about she might cheat. Onila says
Maybe
something
it's not, like, a real
about
thing. Maybe it's just to her it's like a friendship, not really
so maybe she likes him more as a friend.
Yeah,
Not like
the-
him.
like a
I think more around your line. I think that she likes him as a friend, and she still has that imaginary person that she has a connection to. Let's see. Maybe because that person has been around for longer. I don't know.
you know.
Let's find out.
There was no denying it after that. Thankfully, when I didn't show the same interest, he was never pushy about it. I wanted to like him back, but unfortunately, he's also a huge goofball. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We had a lot of fun, but anytime I tried to be serious and talk about things that were bothering me or asked him serious questions about how he felt about things, he just got shy, went quiet, or tried to make me laugh. For me, love is more than just having fun.
Okay, I gotta say something. I'm so sorry. As a father, I have to say that. I mean, I wonder how old she is. Do we know how old she is?
No.
I think
No.
she's like in high school, maybe.
Oh my gosh, in high school, but she's talking about love and all this stuff. Like, my goodness, like,
And I
just
don't
live your life. You're
and I-
still young.
get it.
And at
She's
least he
just-
does.
He's not pushy about it.
Yeah,
He's
at
not,
least he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight.
like, girl,
If
chill out.
you're having a misunderstanding, he's just trying to make you smile. So he's trying to stay away from
And
the
why are
negative
you
energy.
asking, like,
But I understand she
serious
wants to be serious.
questions? She's asking serious questions. Maybe he's like, maybe. So this is my theory. Maybe he likes her, like more than as a friend, more than a friend. But he doesn't want to like be a pushover about it. But she just doesn't see it that way.
Let's see.
I always knew that whoever I fell in love with would also have to have a serious side, more depth. That's why, unfortunately for John, I was already completely in love with someone else. The only problem was, I had no idea who he was. Of course, there were times I wished it was John and that he was just too shy to be serious with me. But it didn't add up. Not only did the blogger live in a big city, very much unlike our tiny town, but his parents were still together and John's were divorced. It couldn't be him.
So it's a blogger.
I already don't trust the dude that she likes because
the video gave us a clue. It couldn't be him, but what if he's like?
No.
It has to be John.
She is a L like person to be with because first off, you just tell your best friend that I'm in love with someone else, and then you just walk off. And on top of that, you've never met in person with this person. He's online. He doesn't look very like friendly. And how do you know this much about him? Like you.
Well, they don't show pictures. They only show one picture.
Like you can't trust. Like you can't judge a book by its cover. Because this is a bit suspicious to me. I feel like this isn't gonna end well. I feel like they might meet in person, but then what she thinks that he is not exactly what she pictured.
I don't know. It's imaginary. They didn't even show his face, so I don't know what she's seen.
His blog went viral a couple of years ago. Every girl in school was in love, but I'm the only one who never moved on. He posts every single night at midnight, like clockwork. Most days.
Okay, so sorry, correction. She does know who the guy is. She's seen him, and apparently he's a known vlogger. So other people know him even in school. So this is not it's a stranger or something like that.
But why does he post at midnight?
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Days I'm asleep, but when I'm awake, I always imagine he's here with me telling me about his day.
Today, I drove an hour out of the rush, concrete, and glass of the city that I live in to escape into nature. When I'm out there in the green, in the unpolluted air, I take example of the trees and the flowing creek which I step into with my bare feet. Which is to say, I don't have to do, think, or worry. When I'm in nature, just like the trees and the water, I can just be.
Okay, so the guy definitely is a poet. Props to him. But they keep showing. She imagines that he's there with her, but he's covering his face. So I don't know if his blog is constantly, he's uploading poems. People kind of know who he is because he shows partial facial expression, but he's not really showing who he is. So how does I don't know.
This doesn't feel trustworthy for some reason. This feels iffy.
But she still feels comfortable because he's exposing enough to people feel comfortable with him. So he's not really a full-blown stranger. I don't know. This is kind of confusing.
I had tried to write to him a few times, but I never had the courage or anything interesting to say.
Where should I move? My mom and I need to be out of here in a couple weeks.
You're moving since when?
I wrote about it last month. Guess you forgot.
Want to register for an LLC in 4 easy steps?
Attitude.
Oh my goodness.
What was that?
Got any ideas where I could go?
If I was going to do this, it would have to be anonymous.
Permanently.
If you're still looking for a place to move, come to Woodland, Massachusetts. Lots of nature and a few fans. Oh my gosh, could I actually do it? Should I? Wait, what if he did come here? And what if he and I... It's not working. Maybe it's not meant to be.
Did it send?
I don't know.
Oh no, she really has this imaginary thing going on, And I thought the guy was from the same high school or somewhere local. He's from another state. Oh my goodness. No.
Something is
Children.
about to happen.
Yeah, well, obviously something's about to happen, but children, you cannot. This is not good. I just need to see where this goes. To my children, you guys learn from this. Learn from this. Because this is not cool. This is not cool at all.
Maybe these things are like wishes. You put them out there and the universe hears it.
Yeah, or maybe I just wish it was true because I'm in love with you. At least it gave me something to look forward to. It had been a few days since I sent the message. I never heard back.
So, I was thinking...
Oh, dangerous for you. I wouldn't advise it.
Haha, you're so funny. No, but for real. We're seniors. We've been working hard. We should have some fun, right?
Right.
Well, you know what's not fun? Worrying about asking someone out to prom.
Oh.
Okay, so they are seniors in high school. That means they're in 12th grade. Her best friend, or was the best friend that was for a while, that is in love with her, wants to invite her to prom, and it seems like she's not going to want to go with him.
Oh, no.
So that's kind of crazy.
I feel bad for the kid though, because he doesn't mean bad intentions.
Well, that happens. It happens every day. There's girls that have guy friends that don't like them like that. You got anything to say, Josue?
Nope.
You ready to know what's happened, huh? What's gonna happen, huh?
I want to know.
Oh my gosh, it's about to get crazy.
I want the drama.
Yeah, we're getting in there.
I see. Oh man, I thought he already got the hint. The last thing I wanted to do was reject my best friend.
I was just thinking, with this whole mess of promposals and worrying about who's asking and being asked, why don't we just go together?
You know, prom is like 6 months away, right?
Exactly. But if we don't lock this in right now, we're both gonna say yes to someone that probably don't even want to talk to, let alone go to prom with. And honestly, Lana, there's no one else that I'd rather go with. But I'm sure you already know that.
Here it came. I only hoped letting him down wouldn't ruin our friendship, but I had too much respect for him to be anything but brutally honest. John, I love you as a friend, but you know I don't feel that way about you, right?
You don't.
I love you as a friend. Oh my gosh, but you could have went with him as a friend to the prom.
Oh my gosh, I already
Poor
don't
guy.
like her. I don't like her at all because first off, she is into a person that she's never met in real life, lives miles away. They have never really spoken. And you want to reject your only best friend?
I don't know.
Girl, you have issues.
6 months ago. 6 months ago. I mean, he 6 months ahead of time. He's trying to go. That's oh man, I feel bad for the guy.
I have to look so worried. I kind of figured that after spending a year of my best moves and not getting anything back. Like, I don't believe in the whole friend zone stuff. Like, if you liked me, we'd be together. But that doesn't mean that you owe me anything just because we're friends. You know how I feel, and I'm glad that that doesn't come between us. I just meant we could go as friends. Unless there's someone.
Yes, that's a gentleman right there. That's a gentleman. Applaud to the gentleman.
WBFF.
He wants to go as a friend. Let's see. Yeah, at least she says yes as a friend.
Else you'd rather go with?
Isn't he just the best? Sometimes I really did wish I loved him like that.
Oh my gosh. Another commercial. All right, folks. Don't forget to go subscribe to Dhar mann Studios.
He is a W YouTuber and he spreads positivity, which is great for kids.
Oh yeah, what she said. Another commercial. Look, we got the merch right here. We got comments.
So you see, Dhar mann's greatest quote.
Get exclusive Nord VPN deal here. In the comments. It's risk free with Nords. Oh, let's skip. Play.
It's like you said, pal. I mean, there's no one else I'd rather go with than you. I mean, really, I think it'd be fun. Let's do it. Of course, the second I said that, he walked in. Wow, if I wasn't already in love with the vlogger, I might have just fallen for him right then and there.
Wait, so she
I don't get
she
this.
does know the vlogger, how he looks and everything? I'm so confused.
No, she doesn't.
No, because he said
She said he walked in.
No, but that's like a different like.
It's her imagination still? Like
No.
she's imagining that's.
No, okay. So the blogger has it show her his face. He still hasn't moved.
And who's this guy?
Yeah,
This
who's
guy's
that?
just another transfer student then.
Okay, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Class, we have a new student. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. My name is River. I just moved here from Los Angeles, and I'm a writer.
A writer who just moved from a big city? Wait a minute, it had been a couple of weeks since my mystery blogger said he was moving with his mom.
Oh, by the way, does anyone know any good nature spots around here? I like to kind of go into the woods and escape every now and then, you know?
And he escapes to nature?
No.
There's no way my luck was this good.
Alright, so it is the guy. I actually.
Wait, so hold up. No, but you were right because she just saw that guy walk in and she's like, oh, that guy is like tall and handsome. But then, oh, but wait, my guy hasn't wrote me. Plus, he likes nature. Ooh, I'm adding up these clips and these hints. This might be him. So she thinks it might be him.
I don't know. If it's him, I don't feel bad for the dude. Because then she's going to have his best friend and this random.
With the blogger, it's not a random. Look, he's a nice guy. He likes nature. He's in tune with nature. He believes in manifestation.
Hey, you never know what happens. You never know.
You never know. You never know what happens. Let's continue. Folks, don't forget to help us with a like if you're still watching this video. All right. Comment. Subscribe.
Notification bell so you can always be
notified when we post our videos.
Yes.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
I still hadn't seen last night's post yet. What if my first day of school's tomorrow? I just hope when I get there, I can actually find someone who sees me. Oh, wow. What if he actually got my messages? I had to be sure it was him. It had been a week of me trying to say more than just hi to River, and I still hadn't figured out if he was the blogger or not. Well, I finally had the idea to overhear his conversation after school one day. Some girl always came up to him, and surprise, surprise, this time it was Susan. I needed our first real interaction to stand out, not to be some surface-level flirting like what Susan was doing. It had to be casual.
Who is Susan?
That girl. And everybody's waiting in line apparently every day to try to get to the new guy.
I feel like this is what happens with a lot of famous people. Like, if a lot of people know you, they're obviously going to go all, like, crazy.
But wait, they don't know he's a blogger, remember?
True.
But he's new, so people probably, people, like, if there's a guy that's attractive or a girl that's attractive, the guys want to, you know how it is. They try to get their attention. Yeah. First dibs.
Natural. Every girl in school wanted to talk to him. I needed a strategy. I needed to stand out somehow.
So what are you doing tonight?
You know that little theater in town you guys have? They're playing a retro horror movie tonight.
Not really my type.
Oh, I'm going to that too. I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just walking by and I heard you. Hi, I'm Lana. We haven't officially met yet.
What's up? I'm River. So you're going to that movie tonight too?
Yeah, totally. I mean, probably. I think so. Maybe I'll see you there.
That would be cool.
Let's talk soon, okay?
She just cut in line.
I'm angry at her.
She just cut in line. Now it's gonna be a beef. It's like, oh, but I was talking to him first. She's like, what? Oh no, she didn't.
I'm angry.
You don't have to say it like that.
Because what if her and her best friend have plans? You're breaking best friend.
I don't think she has plans with the friend.
Yeah.
The only plans they have is the prom.
She said that it wasn't. That's not my type with hormones.
And
all right, don't forget to cover your favorite part of this video.
Thank you.
Here's my thing. What if she starts hanging out with the new kid a lot, and her best friend feels left out,
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna try to spy on her or something, or try to like damage her relationship or friendship with the new guy.
I don't know.
Right on.
Just passing by, huh? Come on, Lana, you already have John. Why not give the rest of us a chance?
You know I'm not dating John.
Then why won't you go out with me? I only asked him like 10 times.
Yeah, probably because he knows you only date for popularity, and also you're kind of shallow, and you really only care about money, and John is not like that.
Hey, we all have our passions. It's not like I'm some monster. I like nice things.
I never said you were a monster. I just like, if you like John, why are you going after River? I think maybe he and I are
What meant to be? Don't tell me you believe that. To answer your question, I'm going for him because you already have the best guy in school drooling over you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to stop.
Drama.
So apparently Susan
Susan
says that John is the best like guy in school. And on top of that, from what this girl said,
They're meant to be.
no, from what this girl has said about John, he's a really nice guy. If it wasn't because certain little things, she would be, in love with him. But apparently he's a really nice guy. And everybody likes him. And she doesn't like him.
Then why is no one else with John?
But she wants to date River.
Actually, wait,
And the other girls are upset about it.
wait, that makes me wonder. What if she is dating for popularity?
Well, that's what this girl says. Apparently, she's shallow.
Well,
This one?
Yeah.
That's the other one, dating for popularity.
Yeah, but maybe what if I think he's saying
What if
what
she?
Yeah,
dates
what if
she
popularity?
Because River is popular.
I mean,
And
already.
Well, he's getting popular, right? But I think she wants to date him because she thinks he's the imaginary guy from online.
Yeah.
Oh my
See
goodness.
what happened.
You know, if you don't snag him one of these days, I will.
Snag who?
Never mind us, just girl talk. Bye-bye, Johnny.
Okay. So, what are we gonna do for our 1-year friendship anniversary? I know 6 months ago we said that we were gonna jump out of a plane, but we were young and foolish then. What about something a little bit more reasonable? Dinner, movie, arcade?
Oh, is that tonight?
Come on, Lana, you can't forget that. We've been talking about it for months.
I had everything set to run into River,
I called it.
but John was my best friend. Maybe I could do two things at once.
That is
told
true.
you. I told you.
You called it all right.
I told you that this was gonna happen. I told you that if she schedules something, the best friend's gonna find out. They're gonna want to do something. Oh my gosh! See, this is why. If you have a best friend that's a boy that you've been for,
Or girl.
Actually watched
like
it
best
already.
friend or boy or girl, and then you fall for someone, please choose the right thing. Don't do this.
Well,
kids.
besides doing the right thing, if you know that person likes you, then I mean, I don't know. It's a tough thing because I just think the girl maybe shouldn't have gotten so close to him. Don't let him get too close because he's gonna get false illusions, and that's just inevitable. That's a really tough. That's something really tough to manage. Like be friends with someone eventually. If you're really really close friends, it's most likely that you are gonna end up falling for them hard. And the guy John has fallen for her hard.
And also, I am telling you,
Now he's gonna get his heart crushed.
John is gonna find out, and he's gonna be ticked off.
I don't think he's gonna be ticked off, but he's gonna be very
He's gonna be
sad,
sad and angry.
crushed.
Because think about it, she wants to do something with a new guy, like with the new kid in school, instead of like I feel like she might choose the new guy over her best friend, which I feel like is a bad decision for some reason.
I think she's gonna do it for sure. Let's see. No! Technical difficulties. Made a mistake, folks. We will get in tune. Oh yeah, we're right here.
If you've been getting scam texts,
No, I hope you're not getting scam texts. All right, let's read some comments here.
Yeah.
I love how the mean girl is actually a nice person. How
I
is
feel
she a
like
nice
this is giving
person?
spoilers. This is giving spoilers. I feel like this is giving spoilers.
Susan was actually nice. I felt bad for her at the end. Okay. No spoilers.
No spoilers. We're not reading any of this.
Oh, let's go back.
I did what I had always been dreaming of.
Oh! We went too far.
I'm done, aren't you?
What's the rush?
No rush. I
Go back.
Oh
No,
my
recap.
goodness.
great. You know, they're actually doing this retro horror movie thing.
For months.
I had everything set to run into River,
All right.
but John was my best friend. Maybe I could do two things at once. I was kidding. Of course I didn't forget. Movie sounds great. You know, they're actually doing this retro horror movie thing at the...
Lana, you know I can't do horror. Come on. Have you forgotten everything about me? We are still friends, right?
Yeah, I'm just... If I planned it just right, maybe I could make this work. You know, let's just go to the diner. The one right across from the movie theater. Okay, it's time.
For what?
Just to be done. I'm done, aren't you?
What's the rush?
No rush. I just need some air. Whose turn is it to pay? Thanks. Okay, I'll meet you outside. I finally figured out the perfect way to stand out from the gaggle of girls at school. And it wasn't cool or casual, but it had to be fast.
Lana, hey. Did you just see the movie too?
I don't have a lot of time before my friend comes out, but I just wanted to say I know who you are. I know about the blog.
But how? I didn't tell anyone.
I was right. It really was him. Okay, let's just say you just met me, but I have known you for a lot of years, and everything just kind of fit.
Okay, please don't tell anyone about it though. All right, when it went viral, everybody at my old school figured it out, and it was just this whole mess.
Yeah, no, it'll be our secret. I just wanted to let you know that I... And then I did what I had always been dreaming of.
So I guess tonight's over then.
Oh no.
You're really stupid.
Girl really just backstabbed her best friend.
That's stupid.
Oh my
God.
goodness. I feel so ashamed. Poor John saw the kiss. I thought it was just the kiss that they were recording, but John saw the kiss. John saw the kiss, people.
And it was their first time actually speaking to each other, like in person.
And
Why
what
would you
if this
do
guy
that?
just, let's say this guy's not the guy that
Thanks.
she fell for. Maybe this guy, because nowadays everybody has a blog. So the guy just randomly has a blog and something happened and he went viral. Maybe not something good. And she thought it's the guy. What if the guy did something bad?
Poor John.
You don't have to fake cry.
Poor John. My feelings.
Let us all salute for John.
Well, good. You know why? Because John can forget about this girl. Because I'm done. I'm done. John, you need to move on.
Clap it up for John for being a good friend.
Move on, John.
So sad.
Were you guys on a date?
No, we weren't. We're just friends. I'll talk to you later, Lana.
John, I'm sorry. You don't understand. I never told you about the blog.
What blog?
It's a long story, and I know it's confusing, but I can explain, and there's so much that you don't know about it.
It's okay. I am confused, but we're not dating. And clearly you like him. You can forget about the prom deal. You should be able to go with whoever you want to go with.
As much as I wanted to take the offer, I didn't want our friendship to suffer. No, I said I would go with you, and I want to. You're still my best friend.
Boy.
You're mine too. Have a good night.
Is everything okay?
Bro!
Yeah, it will be soon. All I had to do now was find John another prom date so I could go with my dream guy.
You heard what she just said? She says she has to find John another prom day so she could go with her dream guy.
Backstabber. She is a backstabber.
She's a naughty, naughty girl.
Oh,
Very naughty.
kids, if you ever have a best friend,
We have 10 more minutes to go.
Wait, go to the other tab.
10 more minutes to go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh no, this is so sad.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's gonna try to get Susan to go with John. I can see it right
Hey,
now.
Susan. You like John, right? You should ask him to prom.
It's a bit early for that, don't you think?
Well, you know, the early bird gets the thing. Well,
What's your game, Lana?
no game. I just want him to go with someone who likes him, or just go at all, but he's too shy to ask anyone. Come on, it'll be fun.
Wait, didn't I see you flirting with the new kid earlier? Let me guess. John asked you, but now you want to dump him on me so you can go with Mr. Walking Poetry and be off the hook.
Period.
I love Mr. Phil River. Okay, look, well, no, it's complicated. I'm not dumping John. I just want to go to a prom with a guy I'm actually into, you know? You think John would be happy knowing that I was wishing to be with someone else?
No.
Please,
Of course he
Susan.
wouldn't. He's smart.
Well, I do need a new bag. How much you offering?
Money.
I got $100.
Money.
No, come on. She's gonna pay her to go to the prom. That's offensive.
Oh my god.
No. All right. We just, you know what?
Lana, you are a bad person. You are a bad person.
Lana's out there. You're bad people.
You are a backstabber. And a cheat.
Oh my
Heck?
goodness.
I feel so bad for John. I wish John
Oh,
never
stop
met
reading the
Lana.
comments. Stop reading the comments.
No, no.
Okay.
No reading comments.
I would expect this from someone like me, but not you. And definitely not to him. You know, when you don't value the good things right in front of you, you could lose them.
That's what River said in his blog. But I do value John a lot.
I'm not acting like it.
Exactly.
All right, I'll do it. But don't be surprised if he falls for me. I'm gonna do everything I can to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Finally, it was almost time for prom. After months of being friends and flirting, River and I had just started dating a couple weeks back. And though I barely checked the blog in the last 6 months because he said it was like I was reading his diary, when I did,
So she started dating River officially.
Wow. Unbelievable.
But she says she just stopped
Like
reading the
reading the
blog. So
blog.
this is very interesting to
It's
see.
like reading his
His diary. So what? Let's see.
What does that mean?
Oh, yeah. That's very sus. That's very sus.
Suspicious. Very
Hmm.
suspicious.
Very sus.
And he had
Sneak a peek.
confidence.
No. Let's just keep the thing is this is getting insane.
Well, he
Insane.
did say that he didn't want anyone to know about it. So like he was. I guess he's worried that if she kept seeing the blog, like it would be more of a chance that she could blurt it out, like she did that one.
Yeah, maybe
time
he just
with
he
Susan.
wants to keep his vlog private.
Yeah, I mean,
Because he might tell people.
let's see.
he always mentioned a girl in school with a famous name who he was falling for.
The deal's off.
Wait, what? Why? You don't want to go with him anymore?
Of course I want to go with him. We're not even dating, but ever since I asked him, John has been nothing but the kindest, sweetest guy to me, and all I've done is lie to him. I know he's in love with you, and I'm definitely not the girl he deserves, but I have fallen for him, and I don't want to treat him like a business transaction. He's the greatest guy I've ever met. I'll still go to prom with him, but I won't be paid to do it.
Wait, Lana, you paid Susan to go to prom with me?
It's just, I didn't want you to go alone, and I felt bad because of River. It's just.
No, I get it. I think I'm just gonna stay home.
Wait, John.
Oh my god.
What was it you said about valuing him? Stay, I'll talk to him.
How did I let things get so messy?
Respect for Susan though, because hey, at least she was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. He's a good guy. I don't want to like do this and be paid, but I'll still go to prom with him. So I feel like I guess that shows like some good.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. At least but a little bit too late, and he
Way
found
too late.
out. But at least
Again, he found out again. Why
that's
does he
double
found out?
crushed. Double crushed.
It's so sad, and then he finds out that his ex best friend got paid someone to go out with him. Like that's even worse. That's sad.
Yeah, very, very sad. Very sad.
Bad, Lana. Bad.
Shame on you.
I called and I called, but John wouldn't answer. Could Susan have been right? Had I not been valuing my own best friend this whole time? And to be honest, I missed hanging out with John. As much as I wanted to feel with River what I did when I was reading his words, I just didn't. My own best friend won't even be at prom tonight because I treated him like something I could just buy off. It's like what you wrote. When you don't value the good things in front of you, you could lose them. I feel like I lost my best friend.
What are you talking about? I never said that.
I told you. He never wrote that. Oh no, now it's the biggest bomb ever. Oh my gosh.
No.
She likes the wrong guy.
She's about to get destroyed.
Oh.
But that's
Wait, but
karma.
what about the
That
worst
is
part?
karma.
The worst
She kissed
part.
him.
She didn't even kiss
She kissed
the
a
crush.
stranger.
Oh, look. I told you he was a stranger.
All right, let's go.
Oh, the blog. Yeah, that's right. I almost forgot.
What do you mean? You know you say that all the time. You repeat things from the blog, word for word.
Great news! Now you're a
Okay. Yes. I'm trying.
Can I see that?
What? Why? This is personal.
He was always looking at the notebook before he said something I really loved. River, let me see it.
You know, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go home. Hey, Lana, what are you doing? Hey!
Phrases from the blog that Lana likes, commit them to memory or she'll suspect you. Suspect you? Of what? Is the blog not yours?
No. I discovered it a couple years ago when it went viral, and I started using Linstrument to get girls. And when I saw that he was moving from a big city at the same time I was, I figured, why don't I just become him?
Why?
Why not? After my last school, I needed a new identity. I needed to reinvent myself, and he was right in front of me.
Yeah, well, you really don't value anything, do you?
What? Lana,
But
I value you.
Yeah, well, you've been lying to me this whole time.
I was just giving you everything you wanted.
Yeah. Well, now you don't have a date to prom, jerk. And you know what? I have something for you.
Bro, I'll take the PBJ.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the PBJ.
PBJ's busting.
Oh my goodness. Now, you know what? I kind of
like
feel bad.
Lana-
I feel bad for River
Lana
because
deserves that.
she was the one who got up all in his face and gave him a kiss. She was the one that was on to him because she thought he was the blogger. No, this is kind of messed up. At least he was trying to impress her.
Lana's making all the wrong mistakes in this video. My God.
No, Lana, this really has me very annoyed right
And
now.
then she wants to judge him?
Yeah, on top
What's
of that.
her problem?
On top of that.
She betrays her best friend 2 times in a row in front of someone and in his face, and then she wants to betray the person that she fell in love with.
And she damaged a
kiss?
PBJ. She damaged a PBJ.
Whoa. What is wrong with you? That's disgusting, Lana.
Yeah, at least I'm honest.
Honest?
That's disgusting. That's yummy. It's a PBJ.
I mean, no one
it's
wants to-
yummy.
no one wants to get PBJ
It's
in
fresh.
their face.
I
No
can
one
tell
wants
it's fresh jam. It's not that artificial. It's natural jam.
And I have something to say. She says, at least I was being honest. You were never honest. You were betraying your best friend and
You
doing
lied
it
to
behind
yourself.
And you were doing it behind his back.
You lied to yourself. You a liar. You a liar.
Sort of. I couldn't believe it. How could this all be a coincidence? So what about falling for a girl with a famous name? There were so many similarities. How could it be? she doesn't feel the same way, it's okay. At least we plan to jump out of a plane on our 1-year friendship anniversary in 6 months, so at least she likes me enough to stay friends for a while. That's enough for me. Wait, this is what John...
The blogger is John.
Oh no.
The whole time.
You know, I kind of knew about that halfway through the video.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Actually, no. The first time when they showed like she imagining that the vlogger was right next to her, I just try to memorize the facial look.
She betrayed her
and I already
crush.
knew it was John. I already knew it was John.
She betrayed her
Oh
crush.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
She betrayed her
Josue
crush
and
2
Anado,
times.
this is crazy.
John and I planned to do a year ago.
Dad.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Susan, what are you doing here?
What's it look like? Why do you look so freaked? Did you finally figure it out?
Figure what out?
You think I quoted that blog by accident? We all loved whoever that boy was who was writing those posts. I thought it was River when I first saw him, but the more I got to know John, I realized it had to be him.
What?
That, and I also secretly read his diary. When I asked him about the blog, he made me promise not to tell, because he's shy about showing that side of himself.
How is it possible? It just doesn't add up.
Well, the posts are all exactly a year behind. So the post you read today, he wrote a year ago. But he doesn't want anyone to know. Right? That's why the posts come out at the same time every single day. It's scheduled.
All those posts that got me through my hardest days, they were from John. The serious side he never showed. The big city he moved from wasn't LA, it was New York. I had been in love with my best friend this whole time, and I had no idea. I can't believe I didn't see it. You were right, I didn't value him enough, and now...
Oh,
Oh
unfortunately,
my
now it's too
God.
late. You ain't gonna get him.
There's no
Now
way,
he
unless you
belongs
give
to
you a second
Susan,
chance.
and
Now
now
for Susan though, because at least she kept it. But I can't believe she knew this whole time though. I can't believe it. She knew this entire
this
time.
is wild. This is a wild. I feel like I was on a roller coaster ride of emotions.
Everything is like straight up
Oh.
leading to John, and everything bad is just going to him.
John turns out to be the real prince.
Now I've lost him forever.
I'm not great at comforting people, so
Oh, Susan, is he still going to prom with you tonight?
Oh,
I've begged him to let me take him and try to make things up to him, but he doesn't seem too sure.
I wasn't gonna lose him that easy. Please convince him. I made a huge mistake, but you were right. I didn't value him enough over my own wants, and I didn't even really get to know him for who he was, but
yeah.
I need to tell him I'm sorry. And sorry isn't enough, but I have to make this big.
Yeah.
I have to let him know how much he means to me, how much he's always meant. Susan,
There's no.
please,
I ain't let him.
just please get John to the prom.
If I was John, I would decline him.
Why do couples choose a Sleep Number
Oh my
shower bed?
God.
Can it keep me warm?
Oh my gosh.
If I was John, I would straight up decline her for all.
I
she's
would
done.
decline her too. 100% decline.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tab. Oh, okay.
Everything's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like he didn't come after all. Well, he's been talking to me from a distance for years, so maybe it should be my turn. Well, I hope the DJ doesn't mind.
Hi. Sorry. Hi, everyone. There's something I need to say. Can someone record this, please?
Everyone.
Thanks. She's always looking for ways to help more people. She's always telling me ideas that helped her with a problem, so it'll help me too. She doesn't know how much she helps me or everyone else because she's not trying to, it's just who she is. At first I was afraid to move here, but now I wouldn't rather live anywhere else. That was written about me by my best friend, John. Since we first met, he saw me in a way that no one else.
Ex-best friend.
Period. L best friend. She gets an L. She gets a big L.
No.
Big L.
Not cool.
That's your other hand.
Not cool.
Ever has. He saw me in a way that I never saw him. I thought I couldn't love him because I didn't believe he was who I wanted, but the truth is, he's so much better. I just wanted to say, John, I'm so sorry for not seeing you and your true value. Oh, hi. I had something prepared in case you came. John, you make me laugh. You're there for me when I'm sad. You put up with me when I'm a brat. I wish I hadn't been so blind, but I can't change the past. And I know I don't deserve you, well, not yet at least, but I want to be someone who does.
You know, I've pictured this moment 1,000 times. And every time in my mind, you're no less than perfect.
No.
Yeah,
He's gonna forgive her.
John is too nice. John is too nice.
I mean,
sorry,
he's the
John.
definition of a real gentleman, so
Yeah.
it's cool. But
He's betrayed her so many times. What if she betrays him again while they're together?
Josue, what you gotta say?
I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help myself but to think, why is there barely any people at the prom?
I know, right? Good point. Good point.
I just had to.
Yeah, that prom is so empty. Oh my goodness.
So funny.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
so true.
Just like you are now. Look, I don't want to ditch you at prom.
Thanks, but it's okay. All my friends are here. And I'm not the one for you. You both know that. I know you love her. Go.
I just want to say that's so true. The prom. When
It's
there's
so
a prom, it's like
empty.
the whole high school.
Yeah,
it's not just like
people should be
12.
dancing.
It's not 12 students unless it's like they got there very, very early. But yeah, it's kind of
so
iffy.
empty.
All right, let's finish this up.
You know, I've kept myself hidden this entire time. But you have always been yourself. That's why I fell in love with you.
Well, now that I actually know who you are, all I can say is, I loved you first.
I loved you first.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry, I don't like the ending. Oh my gosh.
Lana should not have gotten a good ending.
Okay. I loved you first. All right. This is it. This was a reaction to Dharmann's girl's fall for her imaginary online boyfriend. Thank you, Dhar mann, for allowing us to do this. Great content.
You are a bad best friend.
Listen. I have nothing else to say. Do you have something to say?
Subscribe, like, and subscribe to Dhar mann.
That's right. Subscribe to Dhar mann.
Yes.
He's the man. Anything to say, Josue?
I don't know.
Oh,
All right.
be nice to everybody and make sure
Kindness matters.
Yeah, be nice to everybody and make sure you don't end up like Lana did.
Yeah, don't make those mistakes. Don't date no one for popularity, to show off, to swag it out, whatever you want to call it.
Be yourself.
And if you have a good friend, cherish them, treat them with respect.
No matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. If they're loyal, if they're respectful, they love you for who you are, even if it's as a friend, that's worth a lot. So cherish your friends. Nowadays, there's not a lot of good people out there. I mean, there's good people, but people that really love you for who you are and accept you for who you are and like you for who you are, and they're not judgmental. And when you're going through a stress moment, they want to make you smile. They want to make you laugh. That's good people to have around in your circle. Okay. Peace out. Blessings, health, much success. Thank you for watching this video.
Peace.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Peace.
Family, fun, vibes.
Out.
We out. Where do we go? This was insane. I'm